Hey guys, so we're a little over 12 weeks away from my show that I've decided to do, and still continuing to move along. I really feel like I'm starting to make some good progress, and believe it or not, it's not been as hard as I thought. I think just because of the determination and desire is there to do really well. Not that it's not a hard thing to do, it is very regimented. Like I talked about last week, a really huge part of this is making sure that you are prepped and have everything ready ahead of time. So I actually survived my first holiday travel with this 4th of July weekend, going home to visit family and having cookouts and all those kind of things. So all it took really was that planning ahead of time. I just made sure I had my stuff ready and that I had those things laid out so that I wasn't tempted to just grab the quick stuff. I really didn't feel like I was missing out on anything. I felt like I really stayed on track well, and the weekend passed. I enjoyed time with the family and was at the gym every morning at 6 a.m. getting my workouts in. So I really feel like I've kind of found that place where I'm very focused on what I'm doing, and the diet is not killing me as much as it was. Just figuring out how to lay my calories out and when I'm going to have what. And I feel like I've got a little more steady flow of energy now. My Diet Coke thing is going really well. I actually decided I'm going to go ahead and today drop down to 1 a day, which I know for some of you who don't drink it, not a big deal. Those of you who do probably know that that is a big challenge if you're one of those habitual Diet Coke drinkers. So I'm just going to go down to 1 a day starting today. I don't feel like it'll probably affect me a whole lot. Drinking tons and tons of water, getting in lots of new veggies. I've never been a huge veggie person, which is hard to believe because I've always tried to be pretty healthy, but I've been trying lots of new things and it's actually really been enjoyable. I did lots of different cardio last week, started going back to spinning class, which I haven't done in a long time. It's lots of fun, and I have actually missed it. I feel like when I have run, just finished a really great run, that my runs are better, so I'm really mixing things up, and I'm working on adding more speed intervals into every run that I do. I try not to go out and just run long and slow to get miles in. So my focus is a little different when I go out and run now. I mean, I go out and I do today towards the end of my run, I did about 15 30-second really quick intervals with a 30-second recovery in between. And I feel like then I finished really strong and it just felt good. So totally changing up my way of getting my workouts in, getting my cardio in has been really fun. I've enjoyed that change of pace, and I've enjoyed not being so focused on just logging a bunch of miles and just running for most of my cardio, because I really enjoy it and I want to continue to enjoy it. So I'm hoping maybe this will help me do some shorter distance stuff this fall and do better there, as opposed to focusing on the long distance. Not that I won't go back to that, because I will. But really overall I feel good. I'm going to hopefully start looking at things like details of the show here in the next week or so, as far as suits and all these things that are all new to me. So I know I have a lot to learn, just trying to do lots of research. So overall going really well. I feel really good, and I feel like changes are happening at about the pace that they should. It's never fast enough for us, of course, but it's going well, and thanks for following my progress, and I'll see you next week.